I was about to talk, and I saw you just look in your cup like, what am I drinking right now?
And then the heat hit my hair. So it started fucking going.
Okay, here we go, guys. So we got some vintage heat for you this time. It's some great books. As always, I'm excited. I'm always excited about these books that that Ben picks out for us. But I'm excited because there's a great little tidbit of one of the books I want to share, just because it's fun and it's a book I've tracked down. So this is Vintage Heat Check. Check it out, guys. First one we have is Amazing Spider-Man 14. I'm going to take this one because I love this book. I finally got myself a copy, and I'm thankful I got my copy before these prices. Because this has always been one of those books that's been highly sought, but the price is never. It's many times as Norman Osborn has shown up, or sorry, the Green Goblin has shown up because Norman gets named later on, many times as he's shown up here as the Green Goblin. Man. But this here is a 9.4, not graded, but a 9.4 went for best offer 9.5. 1.8 went for 12. I mean, ridiculous. And then these are the 7.0 is always like this is my marker. What is it going to mid-range? This is from mid-April. Like you can't even find prices because no one's selling their high-grade ones if they exist. But look at these prices. Let's see. April 11th, it went for 7.0, went for $6,000. April 7th, best offer $5,000. 4-day increase. I mean, I'm curious what the best offer was.
It's the FOMO reaction. One sells for $5, and the next one's like, "Well, shit, I better pay $6 before I have to pay $7." The beauty of this book is, I think that's actually how it happens, because this is that old vintage Spidey keys that, man, Ditko, Kirby, fucking Stan Lee, like by the time you're done with the fucking Spidey run, man, put it fucking back to bed because you can't make it.
Yeah.
You know? And
10 issues away. 10 issues away.
Shit you can't make.
And I gotta share this with you. Has anyone ever heard of the Angry Girlfriend issue? Some dude, I think this happened in Tennessee because that's where I'm from. I've heard about this in Legend, and then I actually got to see it at a show, and I found the images of it. Some girl pissed at her boyfriend for something, broken up with her or whatever, so she went in and grabbed his ASM 14 and wrote all over the hell over it. I mean, go to hell. I never thought I'd be able to destroy something that meant so much to you. As for this, as far as I'm concerned, you're dead. All over this. So someone bought it off of him and graded it, and it's actually now one of those like legend books that float around out there. So I figured I'd share the legend with you with the images. I don't know what it sells for. I don't know. It's just a fun. Now don't go destroy yours hoping for a dollar or two more because of it, but it's still sort of fun. So let's check out the other vintage book that you wanted us to look at. Talk to me, Ben.
Well, here's a book you can't. Check the centerfold. First and foremost, every raw copy of this book, you're going to see so many 0.5s on the census. Part of that's because those auction sites that they'll take your whole collection and sell it for you, but they slab everything, and that's why there's like Avengers 80 fucking 7. There's like 4 O's on the census. So you're like, that's too bad. Circling back, the point of this book. Man, you never find it with the centerfold. It had a Robin Batman clean pull-out poster. But these prices are...
Yeah.
They're not wild right now, right? Like, they're you look at anything Marvel, and these prices seem so tame for one of the biggest Batman potential Silver Age books with the whole world coming.
And I don't understand, why does I guess it's part of, but Harley Quinn sells for like 5 times as much. But Poison Ivy is just as interesting as a bad guy. I mean, to me.
It's tough with Harley because you can't go grade for grade.
True. Like, and what about, and you got it, you like this book for another reason. What's the other reason you like this book? For family-wise, like, picking this up. And
I love it. My kids, when they were younger and still to a degree, love that DC superhero girl stuff. Man, that's how you look forward, right? What are our kids paying attention to? And my kids, Ivy, Bumblebee, Katana, all of them. But as they faded out, Ivy and Supergirl and Batgirl remained. So now I'm vested in those 3 Silver Age first appearances, or my kids are really, because for the few books I'm going to leave them.
And this is, I mean, it's a gorgeous book. I mean, for a first appearance, right there on the cover. But as Ben said, centerfold, centerfold, centerfold. Please open your books on that one, because that kills the grade.
What does not kill the grade is hitting the like button before you head over to comicbookinvest.com to check out the bonus book we had. And don't forget, subscribe to the channel. And until next week, for Chris and I, thanks.